Once again, thank you to the transcript, to the Chamber, MCLA for this opportunity, and Councilman Boucher, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Mayor.
Let me make one thing very clear. This city and the people who live here are my single priority, and I will continue to commit my time and talent to work towards growth and development. I am committed to job creation through growth in all sectors, and I will pursue any and all economic opportunity. I will continue to work with Berkshire Regional Planning and our community to develop a long overdue formal plan and strategy for development. We need to continue this process to establish an overall effort led by me, but driven by the voices of the community as together we set direction for growth. I will continue to partner with our Northern Berkshire neighbors to look at ways we can work collaboratively for the good of the greater region. I look forward to furthering my relationship with MCLA, recognizing this college as a driving and substantial economic and social force, and I will continue to support our school system at levels that will allow our children to flourish. And I will not let political pressure compromise my position on our new school building solution. I will continue to act in what I think is in the best interest of our children. I will continue to provide fiscal integrity and community stewardship. My record with respect to the budget has received accolades from our auditors and the Mass Department of Revenue, and we still have much to do as I continue to put our fiscal house in order. I will continue to make the tough decisions that you elected me to make. I will not allow my own political collateral to get in the way of those decisions. I believe my actions over the past 2 years bear that out. Like me or not, you can always trust me. And finally, I will continue to be accessible, transparent, and hold true to my values, values that have been instilled in me through my faith, through my family, and through my friendships. And so I thank you all for being here tonight, and I humbly ask for your continued support on November 8th. Thank you.
My first 10 years on the City Council, I was fortunate to be part of North Adams' economic resurgence. The North Adams model and how we use the arts as an economic stimulus was being used by communities around the country. A few years ago, Yankee Magazine called us one of the 5 hidden jewels of New England, after once calling us a storied gateway to anywhere. Over the past 20 months, there's been a reversal in upward direction that North Adams is moving in. We are no longer viewed as a cultural center of the Berkshires. This title now belongs to Pittsfield. In a recent survey conducted at the Boston Globe of cultural attractions in Massachusetts, North Adams is not even listed on the list, while Pittsfield was rated as number 18. The story begins, written about North Adams these days are no longer as glowing as they once were. On July 31st of this year, the front page of the Sunday edition of the Boston Globe was a story about North Adams being the poorest community in the state. When Mayor Albright was asked by the reporter to rate North Adams' financial position on a scale of great to horrible, he said we're just a little bit below horrible. Is this how the mayor rates the city? Imagine a business considering locating in North Adams and they read this ad article. Mayor Albright let the reporter go unchallenged in his portrayal of North Adams. The most important economic development tool for a community is image. The image created by this story and validated by the mayor has made job growth in the city all the more difficult. 2 years ago, in a debate, the mayor chastised former Mayor Barrett because North Adams is one of the 10 poorest communities in the state. Under Mayor Albright's leadership, we are now number 1. The failure of the Albright administration to create an economic development strategy to address the shrinking economy base in North Adams cost the city millions in lost economic stimulus money. Adams and Pittsfield received grants of $2 million and $2.4 million respectively for economic development projects. North Adams received nothing as the Albright administration never applied for funds as it had no economic development plan. While the mayor was holding visioning sessions, Adams and Pittsfield are moving forward with projects which would create badly needed jobs.
Mr. Boucher, I'm sorry, your time is up.
Okay.
Thank you very much.